ready to come on!
Go on, the boys!
What's happening, boys? Is good?
Oh, brilliant. You?
Good, eh?
Yeah.
Good. Keeping up last week.
Aye,
11-1. There you go,
boys.
people. There we
Make
go.
people money.
Before Christmas as well.
Exactly.
Such a class, man.
How much did you win? I didn't put it on.
What was it? 9 or something?
11
at 1, no bad.
No bad.
Yeah.
It's about time we've only been there for 6 months.
Fucking 6 years.
Well,
As of
has St ever won a bit?
Normally it's a team each win it. It's the first time you're picking an actual cup.
Derek's not here, fucking 3 months off he had, and then he texted me saying you're a good man and sent us this video.
How about you, mate? That's the day you told me to. So I've disappeared for a few days, so...
That looks nice.
I don't think I'm going to be there on Thursday morning. Well, you never know. Anyway, fucking roasting here. Catch up, mate.
What,
Where is it?
He's went mint.
I don't know where he is, isn't it? He never told us.
He needed it, but
He was doing, wasn't
Aye, he was. He's like me, wasn't he? Worrying.
he? Man.
His knee away for a wee bit.
That's what happens when you're injured. You get a wee break, didn't you? Aye, so he did.
Good on him, mate.
Fucking injury.
Is he self?
I think he's away himself, because Carol's in Bologna, so I think he's just fucked off himself somewhere.
I don't like that.
Where would he be roasting at this time of the year?
Tenerife.
Dubai? He wouldn't
go
go
to
there,
Dubai,
would
he's
he?
not-
Tenerife,
Dubai
you go to Tenerife.
Right, Faddy brought lemon cake last week.
Oh, right, what is that?
What is this, mate?
Pistachio tiramisu, and there's your coffee on the fucking table for you as well. You want to lick that
Is this for Grosso side?
This is for Grosso. I went in for croissants today, but
Come on,
Yvette's not
Faddy,
in,
you're
she's away on
expert in
holiday.
food.
Yvette's away at Iceland, so she's
that, man.
What?
get right into the bottom. I don't think you got much of the
That's
biscuit.
beautiful, mate. I'd like us to do a cooking show.
I'd
the
like
way-
to get a cooking show.
By the way, what one is paying fucking £12.50 for Easter?
Yeah.
That's what normally fucking happens. You'll be getting a
Imagine
bill.
Charles, isn't it?
You'll be getting a bill in a minute.
Imagine he chats it.
Right, man.
But watch him eating like he's an animal. I had dinner with him yesterday. Do you know
By
what?
the
He's
way-
not a big eater, so.
No, I'm
He leaves
not.
a lot.
I'm not
He
big
leaves
eater.
a lot.
You know me.
No. I always leave I always eat about half, ain't I?
Aye.
No.
Sorry,
So,
mate, I'm sorry.
We did a wee day, didn't we, yesterday, mate?
We did, mate.
Christmas shot him.
He bought that jumper,
Okay.
and he had a wee peeve on the back it telling
Can't
you.
fucking believe it.
No, I
man.
haven't about that, Faddy.
I heard of it.
Do you? Fucking.
Can I tell my story or? Can I tell my story? Don't go on the
I'll
right
probably bore a shit out of me.
Don't go on the right end of me today.
Don't go on the right
Don't go on the right end of me today. Is that what you said? Don't go on the right end?
Yeah.
So I bought this jumper yesterday, loved it. You were in trying something on. I walked around the corner to get you. Wee guy about 80, got the exact same jumper as this.
Obviously, never put you off.
No, I didn't even bought it though. Do you know what I mean? Okay.
Oh, you could.
How old is he?
About 80, mate.
What were you doing buying that jumper?
You're all right, yeah.
Did you not walk
Fucking
around the
big
corner
bro.
because he was in the women's section? Remember that? Women's jeans.
Mate, I haven't even told you this. I tell you, I got 3 jackets at Marks and Spencer's outlet at the Forge, women's section. 27 quid each. And they're fucking belters, mate.
And the one
I had it on last week. You said the shoulders on it.
Oh, that coat.
The big shoulders go like that, don't they?
You've got one like my
women's
granny's.
section.
Mate, women's section for Clyde's is unreal.
Seriously?
I didn't say it because it'll be ahead. It was at that. I done a podcast. I done a podcast where you guys spoke about like loads of stuff. The fucking record or son printed. Cy Ferry, I wear women's jeans.
Oh.
Mate, you need to read the comments underneath this.
Imagine Frankie June seen that. That dad wearing jeans, women's jeans.
Many pair of hold-ups to get.
The stockings are underneath it. Anything else on you this week? Your fucking motor.
Oh, mate.
Aye.
Kind of going to.
Well.
If anyone's seen a McFadden Reg plate, hand it into,
Honestly, man.
hand into the
Don't
castle
say it
and
in case I
stay
get a
there.
JY. Brilliant. My Reggie plates fell off. I need to get a new one.
How's that happening? The money you pay for the motors and your Reggie plates falling off.
It's bad weather, isn't it?
Is Reggie plate screwed on or
I
stuck
think that one's stuck on.
Is it?
Well, it was stuck on. It's still stuck on.
With glue in
Glue
the bottle.
would fit it, mate, but I've no got it.
Glue out the bottle would stick it, but glue in the bottle wouldn't it?
Aye.
Uh-huh.
As long as the surface is clean.
It's a pain in the arse to get that sorted, isn't it?
Aye.
I hate shit. Do you know another thing? You didn't get told when your tax and your cars ran out. You just get fucking hit with a fine. Nobody tells you.
Should be checking yourself though.
That's what they're telling you to do, mate. You're paying all that money and you need to fucking check yourself when your tax runs out.
Yeah.
Send us a fucking letter.
Do you know you don't even fucking
His
drive?
scooter. His scooter.
Oh, your scooter. You don't
get
pay
fucked for that.
All right, okay.
I've got a pet peeve and it's no grosso by the way. I'm not going to name them either because I'd never do it. See when you order poached eggs and there's a bit of scum on the egg?
Oh, fuck no.
That is the worst.
Oh, God, no.
That puts you off the full fucking dish, doesn't it? Do you know that bit of scum I'm talking
I
about?
feel that.
What is that?
It's like goo in it.
Goo.
Oh.
Egg goo.
It's just
Egg
not cooked.
goo.
Is that not cooked properly?
Well, no, but no.
If it's that kind of
Oh.
horrible thing.
Did you have the shits?
No, he had the shits the other day. So.
Well, he must
I've
have
had
about
the
it while
shits.
you're at the
On
toilet.
live.
I know, but have you heard the day, man? I can't get the shits.
Jake back to his birds off.
Aye.
But when you've got a
There's
shit.
nothing worse when you've just met a bird. Like, you never want to go for a shite, don't you know?
No.
Don't you know?
No, you want to, you just don't do
You never
it.
do. When is it come to the stage where you can just do it?
I don't think ever.
What do you mean ever?
Like, letting her know that you're going for one.
What?
Ask me away for a... You would never say that to anybody,
No,
would you?
but see if it's the bedroom and an ensuite, you know she's listening, don't you? Right, you're dropping your
You need to
butt.
put your music up
But
so
mate,
loud and keep,
mate,
keep
I-
pressing the flash when you're
I'm
there.
gonna tap
Every time you go to fart, you need to press the flash.
Run the wire as hard as you can and then drop as quick as you can and get out.
No, Addy, why have you flushed the toilet 6 times there?
Oh, you just put a tap on it.
You try and get that. That's fucking brutal. Here's another pet peeve, the washing machine. I was running a bit the other day and I was like running out the house and it said a minute to go. There's no way that's a fucking minute, mate. It's about fucking 5 minutes. Isn't it? Lying bastard, man.
Imagine how raging you were.
Oh, raging, mate. Fuck. And then it goes to 0 and it sits on 0 for a
And you
couple of
can't
minutes.
open the door.
Can't get the door
No,
open, mate.
no, it's fucking does your head in.
See when you put a whitewash or something on and you turn it on and then you look and there's one sock lying, you've dropped it on the way to the washing machine. That's fucking infuriating. That. Anything else this week?
If we're going on to the bangs, it's baffles. It's like,
John Strachan.
Aye.
He
Back
baffles
here,
me.
we're fine.
oh.
Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, fuck.
What was it? What was it?
Scotty Allen's
No, it's just, he's got a, I don't know what you call that with starting in it, no?
Is that way you didn't didn't ask him anything stupid or you're getting it, mate?
Yes,
But
he-
everything you ask him stupid.
And every time you ask him a question, he looks like that. And you're like, I'm the stupidest fucker in the
Sometimes you're
world.
speaking, but you can see him like looking like, oh, I don't like it. But he was
Scotty Allen.
amazing, wasn't he?
He was amazing.
Probably one of the best we've ever done.
Scotty Allen at that. Eiter Crank, I followed you at Middlesbrough. He went, no, you never. No, you never. He went, you not done your research? Stop just shouting out the thing. Did he?
Scotty was going,
Scotty was like,
Crumble.
but you're laughing. You're slotting with me.
Do they crumble? How long did it take him to recover?
he never, I can feel, see when you're sitting next to something, you can feel the
What were we
nervousness.
shouting there? But we were shouting. What were we shouting again? Remember?
To the BBC Now, Scotty.
You're like, shake your leader, maybe.
Amazing, right, we'll get a few of the fans ones. Ross Finn, alright, Si, here's one for the boys. At a gig, and who's got a set list out there but fucks off for the encore, as if they're not going to come back on, just fucking sing the good ones at the end. We all know they're going to do it, waste of time for everyone involved. Cheers.
I know, it's a pain. That
Good one.
That's a good one.
Good.
Fucking.
Because you go away and you go, are they coming?
One more song. One more song.
I told.
Shut up. Get back here and sing.
I told you when I was at Elton John, when he done his, he come back on with a fucking house coat on me. I was like, you get to fuck. You're done. You're right. You're
Remember that?
a house. He come back on with a fucking house coat. Right. I'm like, get to your fucking
What'd
bed.
they sing after it?
Fuck knows, I fucked off. I hate Elton John.
Nah, he's brilliant.
Elton John's amazing. What's your favourite Elton John song?
Oh, everybody
And
look
I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. This is good. Sean Hamilton, get Dazzler slaughtered today, mate. 7 o'clock this morning. Super Scoreboard sent an email to all the staff at Clyde asking if anyone had a spare Christmas jumper they could give Gordon. George Bowie read it out laughing at him. Tight bastards got till 6 o'clock to buy one.
Go fuck yourself. That's nothing to do with me.
What is that? I don't get it.
That's what he said.
See,
George
be
Bowie.
fair, right? When I turn up here, I get 2 texts going, have you got a Christmas jumper?
There you go, that's what it is. George Bowie's read it out.
I don't
Give Bowie a go.
don't even put a Christmas tree up, right? Or a card or anything. So how the fuck am I going to have a Christmas jumper? Do you have a Christmas jumper?
No.
Aye.
Because you'll in it.
I'll make it and get it. Fuck.
You not put a tree up?
No, never put a, no, never ever.
That's Scrooge, mate.
No, it's no, mate. It's a bolly trying to
Have you got your tree up?
No, no yet.
Have you not had it?
No, I've no had time.
Thought you'd be a big
Oh,
for
Aye,
no.
first of December.
My weddings have actually not been that bothered.
They're older now, aren't they?
Aye, they're no. Normally they're like, get the tree up after fucking Guy Fawkes.
I've got to say, right, I went out a wee walk last night down at Darvel, and there's a
You went a wee walk to Darvel from Motherwell?
no out
a long walk.
No, out in Darvel, right, and there's a wee street
Must have been doing a gig, didn't it?
What were you in Darvel for?
I was certainly doing a gig. Fucking didn't even get paid for it, but I was good. And there's a street, and I swear it's the nicest Christmas
Aye.
feel in the world. Every house has got Santa Claus's lights, sleighs outside. People come from all over. It's fucking amazing, mate.
Does that not get you in the spirit to put your tree up?
No, I'm quite happy just looking at theirs.
What's your
The
thoughts on that?
electricity
People that do
bulb.
that, put big massive things up.
I like it.
Do you, mate?
I like it if you.
Do you?
That's what you. That's what you like to do then. I would
You
do
don't
it.
like it, do
Do
you?
you know,
You don't like
do
it,
you know the
do
only
you?
thing is my mum and dad could never be arsed doing it, but they would every now and again go, you want to jump in the motor and go and look at the houses that I've got? I was like, why don't you just fucking put them up so we can look at ours?
I know. Right, that's a good shit.
Remember that drive? My mum used to drive us to the other side of Dundee to look at a house. And you go, right, is that, come on, we're going to drive him now.
Oh, look
Fuck
at
was the
them.
point in
They're
that?
cracking.
I know.
So there's one in Darvel, it's amazing.
What?
One in Darvel, it's amazing.
Mate, honestly, the street, I can't remember the name, I wish I had, but it's absolutely stunning, right? Brilliant. And everyone's made an effort,
Aye.
apart from one.
Good, I like that.
Good.
I like them. There's a hero right there.
No, you'd be champing that door, wouldn't you?
What if it was you though?
I
Somebody
would
chapped your
fucking,
door.
if I lived there, it would be me. Let me tell
Aye,
you.
but what, aye,
the
but what would you do if
electricity-
somebody chapped your door and went, get your lights up?
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck.
No, it'd be like Halloween, mate. I'd have the lights out. I wouldn't answer the door. You don't answer the door at Halloween, do you? You don't.
Dougie Dunlop, pet peeve side, people with no spatial awareness who stand really close to you for no reason.
Aye.
I was on an empty train platform and a guy arrived and decided to come and stand a few feet away from me. Now I've got to hold in the big loud fart I was about to let rip.
That and people walking straight towards you when you're walking.
On the phone.
They're not looking. And you need to move for them.
You do that to women quite a bit.
What, walk right towards him?
With your new jumper on.
Yeah, fuck.
You're bad for letting ones rip as well just now.
Mate,
He just, he just does it willy-nilly.
Whose family was beside us in the Celtic box and he just kept farting in this box, mate, and the family were like at each other as if, what is this? And I'm like, mate, we're going to rap back.
What
So
is
we're in
that?
it, mate, the loudest ever, but
I never meant it, fuck's
who was that
I think it
again?
was Yang's.
Yang's family, but they were raging, mate. They kept looking round.
And
but
you
like,
were drapping.
I never meant it.
but I've sorted, I know saying that, I don't mean me, but I obviously got the tickets through something, James had got them, and I was like, that's going to get back to him that he's farting in the box.
Well, it is new.
But definitely you're getting the blame, mate.
I know.
That's the only
Aye,
thing.
exactly. But at least it's out there now that we know it's him.
Daniel Watterson got a
Be
pet
nasty.
peeve for you. Don't know if it's been said before, but just happened to me now. When you're in a busy place like shops and stuff, and folk just cough everywhere without covering their
Yeah.
mouths. Fucking manky bastards spreading all sorts.
The worst.
That's the worst.
That is the worst.
That's not acceptable.
And this leads on to Danny Cooper pet peeve: people using their hands to pick up stuff at the bakery in Lidl and not using the tongs. Just what I needed. Your poo fingers all over my empire.
Mate.
I'm going to be. Jesus.
No, I swear in my life that was my back that moved there. Was it
How can you
I swear,
Lifted your leg up.
I went like that to move. I hope you didn't get that, did you?
Man, that's bogging, man.
Yang's man will be sitting. No, she'll be devastated she missed that.
Yeah, it's mad.
Look.
Aye, that old chestnut. Honestly, look.
Remember Lenny farted?
I swear that was not me.
Is that Peeves Eddie farting about it?
You see on that though, I would if you're just getting one and you're not touching any other, I wouldn't mind just.
Aye, that's what I was
Aye.
going to say. You're not touching theirs if you're just getting your own.
No,
I
the,
would just grab it quickly.
the worst is when you get in for rolls and they're in that.
And you need to break them off.
Aye, but you're thinking who's been in here
Aye.
before
Touching
me.
that,
And does it put you off?
100%.
I know.
You'd love to wash them, wouldn't you? But you can't wash a roll, obviously it goes soggy as fuck.
Exactly. Because
It's a great one.
But the
So why do they do that with the rolls? Why do they put them all together? You know when you go for a roll and they're all fucking stapled together? Why does somebody not get a pair of gloves and fucking separate
You don't
them?
stick them together, that's why they're
Baked.
made.
but why did
They should be separated before they go into a
why
shop.
did they never
Aye.
package them
They're like Siamese twins, aren't they?
ones, twos, threes, and fours, right? Right? Because if they're always fours, and people get and go, I only want 2 rolls, so they bring the rolls out, fucking snap them, put them, take their 2 rolls and walk away.
Because when you think about it, it's impossible to snap a roll without touching somebody else's.
Nah, mate. Those are like Sammy's twins.
That's it. What's he laughing at?
Nah, they're like Siamese twins, they're joined together.
Oh, wait.
Jamie Michael, this is, he's always writing in Jamie the High Being Wrexham. This is another pet peeve. Look at wind chimes. Who has them apart from serial killers? So loud and annoying. Do they even have a purpose? And then also ask Faddy, what were they even designed for?
Wind chimes. I don't know.
So he's got them.
He's got him. He's got him. We'll wait till this time.
What were wind chimes designed for?
Energy.
What?
What energy?
What's the thing? Is that the things, the big white things that go on?
That's windmills, you fucking idiot.
Oh.
Imagine windmills make noises. Have you brushed your hair with a windmill? All right, last one for you before we move on. Wait, there was a Faddy Asks one, but I think I've fucking can't be many people actually still write to me this stuff, man.
Mate, can I ask a question?
How did you get your phone number?
It's on Instagram.
Fuck, I'll not ask it then. Fuck it.
Johnny Russell tell you. Right, go.
I'll not ask it.
Go, ask. What were you saying there, Dan? Right, go. Go, Slaney. No, go, Slaney.
Sparkling water hydrate you?
Fucking
No,
ask you
I
one.
think it does.
No, but does it actually hydrate you, sparkling water? I know you don't think it does, but does it?
Of course it does.
Does it, aye? It's same as normal
Well,
water?
I'll tell you this. I drink a lot of sparkling water now because we get it in the shop, but I always go for a pee and it's not as clear as it would be with the still.
Was it a bit
I'm
golden?
convinced on that.
It's a bit golden.
It's a wee tinge to it.
Yeah.
Wee tan on it.
That means you're hydrated.
Exact same as the still,
Well, any fluid does.
but not to the same degree.
I don't know.
Good one.
Alcohol, doesn't it?
Last one, Tammy Lynch wants her boyfriend exposed. My pet peeve is my boyfriend groggy every minute of every day. If you want to out him, his name is Lewis Morrison.
Oh, fuck, he's done a belter there.
Grogging.
Oh, it's a lot.
Ooh, oh.
There's a pet. Somebody just messaged me, mate. Have you got 5 minutes to chat?
Phone number.
Phone isn't find it.
Phone in it.
Phone isn't find it.
Phone in it.
No, that's...
Aye, right now.
Say you're live on the show.
Why do people do that?
You got
Just
five-
say you're live on the show. You
fucking
go,
phone you.
Aye.
And
That's
then...
because he's a weirdo though.
aye, there's
Because he'll not answer it.
Oh, to be
Or
fair,
if
they
you,
two are
if he
terrible.
answers, then it's like,
Can't wait to get off the phone.
what do you want?
Aye. They
I,
two are
I don't want a
terrible.
back and forward. I just want to phone you. Quick, 2 minutes. Cheers.
How bad's it when your manager used to phone you?
Oh, that
doesn't it?
sinks me.
And that's the worst ever.
Your football manager? Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever had a football manager phone me.
Who phoned you?
Who phoned you?
Lenny.
What for?
Wasn't in.
What?
Wasn't in.
Well, that's why you're worried.
International dial.
Right, time for a shout out for our partners at SPK who are offering a 30% bet builder winnings boost on the big cup final this weekend between St Mirren and Celtic, Paul.
I've noticed I've took partnering out, which is...
Oh, how long you been working on it as well?
All
You
week.
smashed it there as well. Smashed it.
But you were partnering last night.
Make sure you get involved and download the SBK app if you haven't already. T&Cs apply. 18 plus, please. Gamble responsibly.
Hotel or host, just that's all I know.
What?
Hotel or host.
Hotel.
Again?
Yeah.
He's spent the money he's spending.
Nah,
on
do you know what
hotel.
though? See the last...
Are you in that hotel again?
but do you know that? See the last 2 months, mate, I'm only living right. I said that to you yesterday, didn't I? That's bad, mate. It's not the way I'm at.
Are you getting a
All
deal?
the time, hotel. Fuck.
I like
mate.
that hotel, mate.
Nah,
You're
it's not
rockstar,
me, mate.
aren't
No, but I hate it, mate. I'm not living right. I need to get
But
back
you've
to
got a great wee
Glow about
glow
you.
and bounce about you.
but
Yeah,
I don't.
you're looking fresh.
But I don't feel right. It's no, I feel good, but I just mean
What sort of life do you want to get back to?
to the bed.
Back to what?
In bed.
How they know a bed in the hotel?
Back to the bed.
Get your hotel, you're like,
You're flying, mate.
But here, by the way, I've just read. Is it Fozzie said Martin wanted to keep the job?
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Where did Fozzie say that?
Done an interview yesterday. I can't believe that. Well, you were obviously vocal on it, weren't you? Saying Martin didn't want the job, but he's come out and said,
Does that surprise you?
No, me, no.
You said it last week, didn't you? You thought Martin Neal would
I
take it.
think
can't
that
believe
it's
it.
one of them where when you're put in as interim, you're no going to be saying straight away, I want the job. And then the longer it goes, the more comfortable you get. Probably a wee bit of nervousness about it as well because he's no managed for 6 years, was it? Once you're in there, you're thinking, aye, I can do this. So I'm not surprised at all. Not at all.
Whenever you
if
want.
it is, then that's an error.
Where's
a
that
huge error
interview?
for Celtic not getting him. Done the Daily Record yesterday.
was it?
Was it? What else did anyone else you said?
Um,
He wanted
Anything
to
else
stay.
you took for it? That's only because Fozzie wanted to stay.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking right.
When you've got two, like,
that's exactly what I just said, because he wants to stay.
No, but when you've got two, like, it's not as if Martin was on like the grass everyday coaching. You've got Milne there, who is obviously Belgium, brilliant coach. Fozzie's been in Germany, so for me it was a perfect balance at Celtic of that, and I just wish they'd stuck with it.
Gave you insight about the St Mirren game last time.
Aye, Martin O'Neill supposedly after that. Remember Celtic won 1-0, but it wasn't a good performance. So then they were playing.
That was one chance, you know.
Aye.
They were playing
But I
Feyenoord
remember.
and then playing Hibs away. So everybody's like, has Martin O'Neill lost the effect? It's going to be a real tough week. Supposedly after it's a minute game, it absolutely annihilated all the players in the dressing room.
Went through them
all.
1v1, didn't he?
Everyone. I like that.
Them.
Amazing that,
But,
innit, though?
but that's good man management.
Amazing.
He's not going
That's
to
the-
walk into a dressing room and just laugh and joke every single day and every game. You know, his man management's different.
Yeah.
He knows when to pick you up and when to decide, I'm giving them a boot up the backside. So that's why he was so good.
Then you see the performance free final, it was amazing. Most of it's just because of that, but his man management is top, innit?
Aye.
That goes a long way, though. Of
course,
we've got
massive.
styles and all that now, but when you've got something that gives you that belief and confidence, that can make you play a certain way as well.
Well, he is away now, Nancy's in. Does the fact that how they played Sunday, the result Sunday, does this make this game so much more intriguing?
When the night or
Cup final.
Sunday,
No,
cup
cup
final.
final.
He does.
Aye.
Doesn't he win the cup final? I hate saying this, right? Because we are the worst in the world to judge people.
Do you think we are Scottish or the worst?
Yes, yeah. The minute you walk in, look, I done the same. Everybody's looking, thinking, what are you changing the formation for? You've only been in 2 days. What about your tactic board? What about your jacket? I thought Celtic started absolutely brilliant
Yeah, they
against
played
us.
well. First
Right,
half.
brilliant. I thought they were right, and I'm looking, I'm thinking, well done. Go on, son. At least you've come in, wee bit of bravery about you. It could have been easy just to go, I'll keep everything the same, but he decided, no, this is the way I play. This is my philosophy, formation, go and play. And you're right, it wasn't like you looked and thought, oh Christ, they don't look like they know what they're doing.
I disagree. I thought the formation was. I thought it was. so bad.
Mate,
I thought they
listen,
lost.
see if
I thought
they'd
players
have
lost in that
scored
match.
early against
But
Hearts,
it's-
they would have won that game
You
comfortably.
could say that every single game.
But it
Somebody
wasn't.
misses a cha-
Listen,
somebody
right,
misses
hold
chance
on a
score.
minute. Did the formation cost the first goal?
No, but people
Did the
keep,
formation cost the
but throughout
first
the
goal
game,
against Hearts?
Celtic players looked lost.
The formation had nothing to do with the goal.
But throughout the game, that formation-
the second goal was a set play.
They need a top
So
up.
I think the formation does have something to do with the first goal because Tierney loses the ball in that area of the pitch and they're running it Celtic back to it.
you can lose a ball in any area of the pitch. Everybody's
I know, but a lot of the
switched
times
up.
that Hearts' whole game plan was to leave Trusty on the ball at right centre back, wasn't it? So that comes into the formation. If you had a full back next to him, you'd get a pass the ball to somebody, but you had never had a pass on. That comes into formation, nah?
I think it did have a pass on. I think that just the natural left side of playing on the right, if that was the right fitter, then it would have been fine.
But that
So-
was Dale's game plan too, wasn't it?
Aye,
Because
but
it was
that's
the right
not-
side
that's
playing
not
on the left.
formation,
The right side.
personnel in the formation.
Yeah.
I thought the first half they did do well, and I know you can say it every week. If you score, then it's different. But they looked like they knew they were doing in the first half. I agree with you. They didn't
I
so
thought
much
they
in the
lost
second
in the
half.
second half.
Aye, but
But then the formation also had Yang and Tanecki playing as fullbacks at times. Like, is that?
personnel.
I don't know, but I get. But that comes in.
Aye,
You look at that and go,
But you
that we
know
can't
what,
play with
Yang was
the extra
fine.
fullback.
Yang was fine.
You know, giving Hearts a wee bit credit.
No,
for
no,
themselves.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Good, aye.
The formation did play a part.
But right, so
You don't like a
what
back
you're
three, do
telling-
you?
right? So do you not like a back
Right,
three? Right, that's fine.
Especially when you've got three left footers. I think it's madness to play it.
Right, okay, so out of that, the unbalance of three left footers is probably your right-sided one. It's not like three left footers, because your middle one doesn't matter what is left or right. Your left one's a left footer, that's your balance. So it's out of the three, everybody goes, oh, three left footers. It's only one, because it's your right-sided. It's your problem. Whether formation or no, right, we're no guarantee that they were going to beat Hearts playing the four at the back, right?
There's no guarantee, but I think they had a better opportunity. To beat
Well, I sort of, I looked at, and I agree with Faddy, the first half, I thought Celtic were right on it, they had the crowd up, I think they were moving the ball quicker, they should have scored, there's no doubt they should have scored in the first half, but I also look at the full game and say, thought Hearts done a great job in the second half on them.
Even stuff like Atati was flying, playing that sort of 8-row one. He was almost like a centre
But
forward
you
at times
couldn't
in that
pass the ball
formation.
5 yards, that's nothing to do with formation.
But the areas on the pitch he was in for me were too high. It's too high.
Go and have a look. But it doesn't matter if you're high or low. If you can't pass the ball 10 yards, a simple pass, which he's a top player, on that day he couldn't pass the ball, that's nothing to do with formations. It's doing what Faddy says. It's doing in personnel and decision making.
I just think he's obviously through the process and they knew he was going to play a back three.
Surely that's worrying though. When if Celtic are pointing this guy and they look at the squad thinking, he can't come in and
Although
play.
he came out and says they didn't play a back three.
He said that?
I said that yesterday, I'm sure. They played a back four.
What was it for?
Wasn't it? It was a three.
Oh no.
See, wee things for me as well. Like,
I
see,
don't
when
know
you
if
seen that Trusty was like struggling with bringing the ball out, would you not switch Scales and put Trusty in the middle? Scales is better at taking the ball out, I think. It's wee changes now.
Well, he's had 2 days to work with him, and that's what he's been brought in today. Today his own thing. I mean, I don't have an issue with him changing the formation because that's the way he wants to play. It was probably more the personnel and just even a wee bit of balance. Tanetke isn't a wing back.
No.
Like I don't really get that one. I thought Yang was fine because you know he's got to put a shift in, you know he's got a wee bit of physicality, and if you're asking him to get up and down the line, then I think he can do it. The big issue for me was the left sider on the right side of defending. And it's no because I don't think Truss is a good player. It's just that so many times, particularly in the first half, where the ball's on its way out, the space is huge, I'm thinking just drive forward. If you're playing a back three, your spare man's normally your side centre back, but you need to go and commit somebody.
And bring them out.
And if they come, then you pop it. And he'd get to a point and stop, then have a wee look, and then maybe go back to Scales or play a square one inside instead of really driving and committing. And then creating overload, because by the time you get it the other side, you're trying to stop them from shuffling across, and you want to drive forward, and he just didn't do it. Now that's a wee bit of him playing on the right side, which he does in a back four, but it's fine. But you've got the full back to pass to, and also 2 days to work on it. You've not got a lot of time. If the manager had come in and says, I'm going to play a 4-3-3 and I'm going to try and keep it the same, and he lost the game, for him, he would have says, well, I'm no doing what I want to do. And I'm losing because I'm doing what everybody else wants me to do. So it's going to take time. I think the league, losing a game in the league, I know it's the Hearts in the top of the league, isn't a disaster because you've got time to get that back. But if you're going and playing, at times going to leave 2 for 2 at the back against St Mirren in the cup final, that's what it looks like he does, isn't it? They sit back, bring a back five, the 3 midfielders, they leave 2 up, and they will run all day long. But and that could be an issue.
You've got a situation that's the way he plays. He says to his back men, go man for man, right? If you're a Celtic centre half and you can't go man for man against the centre, then what are you fucking doing at Celtic Park? Agree. So I'm not against that. I just think that, and by the way, I've done it myself in the last couple of days. I looked at him and I thought, like everybody else, everybody judges him. Then the minute he loses a game in the second half, Nagy did him, McInnes and Hearts all the credit. Everybody starts the tactic board, this and that.
That was an overreaction.
What did you make of that, the tactics?
I like him. He's a player, I'd love that.
Well,
especially when you've only had 2 days to work on it.
When you're bringing your captain there 2 or 3 times during while the game's going on to show him certain things, is that right? While the game's going on?
If you lose, it's terrible. If you win, it's genius.
Aye. Oh, look, it's
just the way it goes. Like I was a bit like, I know it's been done before, and I know that he's not had time to work on it, and you're trying to get a message across. But I think you can. Like Kenny comes on, I think you know then you're playing with 2 strikers. Mm-hmm. And then if you're saying to Callum McGregor, look, why in midfield, they need to push it, because the thing was it was a kind of 4 up front, wasn't it, with the 2 behind, McGregor in the back 3. You can say to him, like, you're sitting, push them on.
I'll tell you what, I prefer it to, Faddy. The difference between, I'd rather have my manager shout me over a tactic board than somebody holding a fucking note, running on. Nobody reads it and then stick their soul. So, I think that's more amateur than somebody can, look, there's a break in the play, there's a tactics board, bum, go and have to do it.
They looked on and watching it, wasn't they?
Aye. But I think he came out and said that's what he does for him. Again, it's for me, like he's a manager now. Yeah. So if that's what he feels is the best thing to get results, fair enough. I didn't. At first, I'm like, I'm no sure. But the worst thing for me was after the game when he says, I don't care about winning or losing. And I know Ange said it. Ange had a pre-season. Ange was at the start, where he could train and get his ideas across. And I know the start of the campaign wasn't great, but you're in, and you don't need to beat Hearts at home. You don't need to win every league game. You need to win the cup final. And you can't be saying, I don't care if we win or lose. That's win. It doesn't matter about your performance. I know they've got the Roma game. Again, it's another game where they don't need to win. And I know this thing, Celtic, if you don't win, it's a disaster. I get that, but I don't think many people will be saying, right, the demand is you beat Roma in the Europa League, but the demand is without doubt you beat St Mirren in the cup final.
Will you go with the same back three?
Of course he will.
You won't change personnel?
Murray would come in, Dane Murray.
Well, he might change personnel, but he's not going to change.
No, I know he's not going to change personnel. I'm talking about.
In more time to work on it, maybe I would like to imagine he'd say to Trusty, look, I know it's uncomfortable for you, you'll need to step in. The other option, could he put Tierney there, who's played right back? I know it's no natural for him, but at least he's more attack minded. Put Trusty in the middle and Scales in the left.
But it is not the fact to give him a wee bit credit about the formation. Tierney comes out and says in an interview, by the way, I enjoyed that, I like playing that position, I like what the manager's trying to do. So as much as we're all looking at it and going, oh, have a look at what this guy's all about, and I'm the same. I looked at him and I thought to myself at times, doesn't he look the right fit in a dugout? He doesn't look a Celtic. And because you're probably looking at what Martin O'Neill was, that stature about Martin O'Neill and stuff like that. But I've been in the bath longer than he's been in Celtic. You can't, we've got a terrible habit of doing this. We date with players, okay, sometimes we get it right and feel great, right? But we date with players and we date managers. They come in, and if they don't get that instant thing, we pick everything out of them, don't we? Tactic board, he done this, and he done that, and he done that. I thought they started great, right? I really did. But, as I say, Hearts, we come to, you're right, Roma, he's got not a free hit, but if he goes and gets a good result in it, a draw or he gets a good performance, fine.
I think that's where you can come out and say, performance was good, it will get better.
Yeah.
You know, if you play Roma.
But he's got to win the cup final, or already people will be screaming for his head on Monday.
But you were saying to me, no matter what the formation, they would have had a good start Sunday.
I felt it was like that. The atmosphere of the cage was really good. The atmosphere was brilliant, and then the momentum, Celtic got on top, Hearts were struggling to get out, and I just thought the full, and then it did turn though. I felt that even in the stadium, it turned with the fans. And that's just my worry. I felt Martin O'Neill took all that sort of toxic energy away, and I felt it sort of come back the second half on Sunday.
There was a bit of a struggle in the second half, but then you look at what Tierney crosses the ball in for Engels. I mean, he's got to score, and then Tierney scores playing at left centre back. So I think
brilliant for Dale. I suppose he
watched Columbus Crew.
That's brilliant, mate, innit?
You'd have to.
I know.
Because if you don't know it's all right saying, he likes a back three, right, but how do they play? How do they? Where do they look to get out? And they, I think, by all accounts today, like to use the side centre backs as an extra midfielder at times, or a wee bit of freedom to go and play. So then you're looking at it saying, probably got to be a left sider. They're naturally going to want to come back in the pitch. Don't go and jump, because they're not going to play a killer pass. So it is, but that's what you have to do.
And again, one guy that will have a game plan against this formation will be Stephen Robinson, won't it? They'll be working all week on what they're going to do against it.
Well,
he's very like that, isn't he, Stephen Robinson?
Well, that's a good thing, right? Two things for him. He needed the result last weekend, right? He needed that, and it was brilliant for him. And he's got, as you say, he's got the full week to sit down there, because we all agree, I don't think this manager's got to come out on Sunday and go a back four in the middle of the park, and two up front, or one half, or whatever it may be. He'll go in his formation that he wants, and he'll have a full week of drilling it into his players exactly where everybody should be when they get the ball. So I would say St Mirren have got a better chance on Sunday going into the cup final than what they had maybe a week or two ago. But I still think that looking in the way Celtic started a game against Hearts, if they play like that and they play it for 70, 80 minutes, then they'll win the cup final. And it'll be nothing to do with formation, but they'll now know that St Mirren can be well organised against them and know what they're doing.
Do you become a club legend, Stevie Robinson, if they win it?
Oh,
I think he already is, isn't he? With
I
the
would
top
say
6
so.
finishes.
Absolutely. 3 top 6 finishes in a row in a cup final.
Incredible, that, innit? What?
Although Danny Lennon won a cup, I think nobody even remembers him at St Mirren now, do they?
The day at St Mirren.
But
You win a trophy.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
Fucking hell, one
I'm
load
only
week.
joking.
Fucking joke.
Fucking load week. Wait till you fuck off to East Kilbride. Nobody will remember
Never
you.
leave East Kilbride.
Remember Mick?
The Premier League now, mate.
Aye, flying up.
Says he's won it now.
We've watched it, Jay, we've watched
Only
it.
December, mate.
I'm doing the draw later for the KDM Cup. Who do you want?
Focusing on the league this year, mate. Well, we got to the semi that last year.
You need to
Done
get
that.
a cup,
I've done that.
Get
All
out
that
of the
stuff.
cups, cups only.
See for Nancy, if he does lose this Sunday, is he under pressure straight away?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
That's
He's
mad.
under.
That's right.
Mate, he's under pressure than new.
Aye.
But that's right. That's just the way when it happens with Celtic and Rangers.
We'd phone calls on Monday saying, "Get him sacked now.
Did you?
Get him sacked now."
See, that's ludicrous.
It's incredible. Because, do you know whether it's a problem? Because, as Slaney quite rightly says, I think everybody would have loved Martin O'Neill to stay on, right? But that ship sailed. So you've got to give the new manager, you brought him in, you're going forward with this guy. He's not even had a window. He's had fucking 2 days of training, 1 game. Give him a break, give him an opportunity to go and show what he can
I know, but we are only. I feel like when we're having an opinion on people's like you're so negative, but we're only saying what we've when he's like when we watched that game the other day. All the talk was is he going to play 3? Is he going to before the game? Is he going to go to 2? So after the game he plays 3, doesn't he look at what? So we're only giving an opinion on it. It's not as if we've been really negative on the manager.
But he's only had 1 game and 2 training sessions.
But that's what. But my we can only see what we've seen. Do you know what I mean? Well, if we're talking about
Right,
that game,
so see if it doesn't win the cup on Sunday, do you want him out?
Aye.
No.
No. I would never do that. You need to obviously back the manager, but my thing would be I wouldn't have appointed him as the manager in the first place.
But he's in now, so
So no, and it'll back him.
And then the Bruges manager comes available
I know.
a week later.
I know. It's
Michael Nicholson on the phone to him, isn't he? What you up to?
watching the telly.
He's not got a manager. Aye. Just checking what you're up to.
Get a month. Get a month.
That's incredible fun, it.
Get a month.
he wasn't that high up in the...
Surely he's higher up
Well,
than
you-
Nancy now.
You'd imagine. I thought he would have been, especially with like club rules recruiting all that as well. It looks like
But
perfect fit the way he
that
plays
was
football.
part of the reason, I think, why he left. He wasn't happy with recruitment.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Ah, right.
So, you don't know, do you? I mean, Nancy was put in early as a name, and through all the process, it was clear it was going to be him. So,
There's only one manager. Get the Motherwell manager in, mate.
and relax.
He is
He's a
quiet.
genius.
He said
Mate,
Motherwell yesterday.
I know.
Said it last week on here.
Ah, but you said it again.
Motherwell the best team in the league.
Will they win the league then?
No, they'll not win the league, but
Why?
they're the best team in the league.
Why can he make 4 changes, 5 changes?
'Cause he's a great coach.
7 changes.
7 changes.
7
'Cause he's
changes.
a great coach.
And
Oh, no.
still
That's
outplay
brilliant, by
teams.
the way.
Because they all know where they're meant to
Fuck
be.
it, it's Motherwell. It's Motherwell.
That's brilliant. That the football they play is amazing, isn't it?
So, but the third goal against Livi for me is my favourite goal of the whole
Incredible.
season. For the back to I think 9 players touched the ball in the team. Go run through square goal. It's a
Unbelievable.
fucking great goal.
Mad that though if he makes that many changes, isn't it? You wouldn't think that would usually work as much as it has been for them. Usually you want to keep a sort of the same team.
Would you take him
I take him
before
to Celtic
Dell?
manager. I take him before Nancy.
Would you take him before
I'd
Dell?
have taken him before Nancy.
Would you take him before Dell?
What, for the Celtic job?
Well, any job.
I'd take him.
Would you?
That's what I would. If you're asking me, you can go, what football could you go and watch? I don't want to watch it.
He's been brilliant.
And he wins with it.
Aye. Oh, that's...
Aye, but it
So
wasn't-
there you go as
it
well.
wasn't
Nancy
winning
could
at
have,
the start.
exactly, so there's a prime example. Nancy could maybe have a bad 6 weeks, like the Motherwell manager did. So it's not, he's not here for the short term, is he?
No.
So you might need to go through a wee bad spell to get what you want in the end. The Motherwell manager showed that.
When you look at him, he's definitely got his way that he works. I'm talking about Nancy. But he just doesn't have the right personnel at this point in time. And I know people say, well, why don't you wait till you've got the right personnel? But you're as well getting in and putting your ideas across early, you know, and trying to get the players to...
Well, I think so, but other people say no. Other people say play with what you've got, try and win a cup final. Come January when you get, then go and play.
Well, if that
What
was the
your
case,
argument to
they
that?
shouldn't have changed it. If that's the
Just
case,
left
they
it.
should have left it how it was. And then says to him, look, you coming in January, or even just with a full week to work and get your plans across.
Do you think Celtic have got the group of players to play that formation?
Domestically, aye, but if you're playing if you're playing two wingers as wing backs, then you've got to be solid for your back three to your two sitting in front. Against top teams, they two, I think, you get exposed all day long. Domestically, I think they'll get away. Do you know what? I do believe, and I might be wrong here, I do believe that he will play exciting football. I do. I really do. I think there's something about it, fast-flowing football. As you say, early on in the game, the fans were up for it. They were really knocking the ball. They were quick. They looked sharp. The formation was never a problem then. They should have scored. Maeda, I don't know.
Second one's got.
Mate, what did
I think they've got the players to do it. Not all available at this point. Carter Vickers to come in,
and
Johnson to come in.
Yeah.
They need a striker. They need a striker. Then you've got the option of Tierney left centre back or left wing back. You've got Sriracha. Johnson can play right centre back, right wing back.
How long are they out for, though, Carter Vickers and Johnson? No, is it no long term?
Carter Vickers is long term.
See, like when Jota comes back, where does he play in that shape?
It would need to be left, or maybe one of the 10s, maybe.
Either as a wing back or one of the 10s.
Can I see Jota running back for a wing back? Can
No
you?
chance.
Nah.
But I'll tell you what, it'd be a
I
good
used to
10.
put a shift in.
But I mean, even just defending in the areas, isn't it?
But the whole thing about the formation is, as much as our wing backs, the reason he's playing wingers is because he wants them to be attacking, not
high,
defending.
yeah.
And I know you're going to defend, but that's why you've got the three at the back, because one of them can step across,
Cross and be a full back.
and you've got two central midfielders. I wouldn't say sitting, but you've got plenty of cover to allow, if it works, for them to be, your wing backs as wingers, your 2 10s is more advanced. So you're attacking with 5 and you're covering yourself with 5.
Yeah.
With the option of a centre back stepping in.
Or even a centre mid jumping out.
So I do think, I mean, is it ideal? No, but if everybody was fit and available, then aye. The issue is they're not fit and available. And at the minute, it's going to take, a wee bit of time to get that absolutely spot on, unless he brings Ralston or Donovan as one of the side centre backs to go.
That's what I was saying yesterday. Could you not just play Ralston right centre back now?
I would say the criticism of Ralston for me is he doesn't go forward enough for full back, so he's definitely not going to go forward enough for centre back.
And does he get good use of the ball?
I think he can, but
He played inverted role with Ange and I thought he was very good.
He's hesitant
Similar
to go
position where you'd
forward.
be at right centre back in the 3 now.
Aye, but you're wanting him to step in, and I think at times when he plays, he's sometimes safe. I'm going to pass it inside, or I'll go back to the goalkeeper instead of playing that forward pass, and that's the issue. But you need to be brave, willing to step in, take the risk. Especially that'll be what they're asked to do.
Who
Brilliant.
was sleeping?
Who was?
Tisdale?
Aye.
Who was sleeping in the crowd?
Do you know what? Like, how come Thelwell gets
Christmas night out.
Thelwell gets it got a lot, didn't he? Whereas he's kind of went under the radar.
They said it
Tisdale,
last week, didn't they?
It's coming now. This is his appointment. This is his recommendation. Whatever happens with the process, but this is a.
But I even mean on like the recruitment faddy, like Thelwell took sole blame, didn't he, at Rangers, whereas it seems like the board are more getting it than Tisdale's getting it. It's Celtic, isn't it, for the recruitment?
Aye.
We man's want to watch, isn't he?
Fucking
He's just
fucking sleeping in the crowd.
That's the first time I've seen him at a game for. Like he's no,
I know.
doesn't really say anything, doesn't come out, and he's no like the face or the voice. But
Cracking job he's got, man. Isn't he? Fucking belt it. Predictions. I think St Mirren.
That's massive.
Wow.
I can see why, but I know for me, I think that as much as I think St Mirren will really be at Celtic and be difficult, there's just something tells me Celtic they're too good at Hampden.
All right.
I think
Yes.
Celtic.
Yeah.
Who you
I'm
got?
no confident with the shape.
That's why I'm going St Mirren.
No confident at all, but I just think with the players Celtic have got compared to St Mirren, that would be enough to get.
I don't think it'll be easy, but you'd like to think the reason he's been put in is because he's good at what he does. More time to work. Obviously, there's a game the night, which
It's not ideal for him,
it
is
is
it?
far from ideal, but it depends on what he does there. But these players are used to playing 3 games a week, so you'd like to think. I thought there was parts of it that were good. First half, second half, I think they were guilty of trying to overplay and play that perfect pass to score the perfect goal. Engels has an unbelievable chance with a header. I think you've got to fancy Celtic, but that probably suits it, man.
Are you going in that judged on formation?
Yeah.
So if he turns out and plays the formation Martin O'Neill plays on Sunday,
No, I would still fancy it because I don't think I don't think he really wants to coach it.
but they'll know how to play that anyway. He doesn't need to really coach it.
He's not
He'll want them to play in a different way, the way Martin O'Neill played them in that system. I just think Stephen Robinson's such a good coach, mate. I think you'll watch what Hearts done. I think they'll come up with something, and like you say, Celtic are now defending 2v2. They two strikers are such a handful, big pitch.
But they'll know. I can't see how you're watching that game, seeing that you're playing the left side of it, right centre back, that you're not going to notice that he needs to step into the game. That has to be the instruction. Like, if they're going to leave you on it, great.
I think even if it is
Step
the instruction, Tough, I just don't trust he's comfortable doing it.
Well, maybe somebody else will be.
That's what I'm saying. If he changes it, maybe put Scales there, then you'd be a wee bit more.
Murray, what about Murray, no?
No, not for me.
But surely you're working on that, and you're telling him he's not going to do it every time, but he's going to be more capable of doing it. This,
What has he been at Celtic now? 2 year trustee. I've never been comfortable in stepping into the pitch.
No, I get took off. Who was it? Semi or the final? For no.
It's against Rangers.
Well, aye, and he
Brought Scales on.
Aye,
Because he wouldn't
he wouldn't step in. But right, I think,
And you can work on it on training all week, can't you? But
Aye.
when you get to a cup final in front of 60,
if he's not doing it in training, then he potentially won't play there.
Yeah.
the only thing I'll say is, as much as we'll agree, St Mirren will be well organised. They've got a better chance now. But here's a question: if they hadn't won at the weekend, would you still be as confident? Because
Even when Celtic were flying, like, St Mirren always gave them a game.
But since Motherwell, St Mirren haven't won a game apart from at the weekend.
There's something there's something else you need to factor in. I know they always give them a game, but playing them at home is different to playing them at Hampden in a cup final. Because you've got this. Oh, it doesn't matter if we lose, as long as we play well and as long as we give them a tough game, and we'll get chances for set plays and crosses. But you're playing a cup final, you need to win.
I just think it's going to be a really hard 6 weeks for Celtic.
6 weeks.
Playing that shape, I do. I think it's going to be a tough 6 weeks.
Are you basing that on Sunday's performance, the second half?
He just doesn't like that shape.
I hate
It doesn't
that
matter
shape.
who's playing it.
I don't like that formation.
I hate it.
Why?
I really didn't like it.
Like
I think it takes a lot of work on the training pitch to get that how you want it.
You
I
like
really
that three
do.
centre halves?
I played it here for a season. Yeah,
You like it, eh?
yeah, I did like it, but you have to have the balance of what you're trying to do.
I just think when you're changing anything to quite drastically, it's going to take a while. Like you said, the Motherwell manager are now flying. Took them a long time to get to that point. They were losing against Clyde in the League Cup.
It didn't take them that long.
No, I know.
To get, you could see what he was doing. It
Doing,
didn't take them that long to get into a rhythm of winning
Winning games, that's what I mean. And I think it's going to be the
You
same for
can't do that
Celtic.
with Celtic. You can't have
I don't
5,
think
6
it'll
weeks.
take-
I think that
Why? Because they've got better players than Motherwell.
They've got better players, but I think that once you fix the balance of the team,
But he's not really got that the players to fix that, has he?
well, if he plays a full back at right centre back, I think as long as you
Still
play
no
a
ideal
right
for
fit,
I get what you're saying.
then you will do it better. I think that at times in the build-up, if one of the side centre backs steps in, and the other two split, and Callum McGregor comes in to play, to build, then you're no far off it building in a 4 anyway. With an inverted full backs, you've got 2 10s, you've got your wing backs as wingers. For me, there's too much placed on formation. Or just because you play that formation means it's not going to be successful. I think the players within it are the big thing for me in the balance of the team.
Would you like Free at the back? You ever play it?
You used to do it to combat. Either you done it to get 2 strikers on for yourself, or to play against the 2 strikers to get your spare man.
That's the only way I don't want to play 3 at the back is to get 2 strikers on the pitch. Just see this. See the 2 10s and all that, right? Who plays it like? I never see anyone. I never see anyone slipping the 10s in through the lines. I never seen it once.
What do you play at Scott Brown, mate?
4-3-3.
4-3-3.
But they get the chance for Maida right through the middle.
No, I get it, but I think the whole thing is to get your 2 10s on the ball in the pockets and the.
Tatty didn't look comfortable playing it, I don't think.
That's
It's only, obviously, it's only one game, innit?
But so in that one, it's how high can you get your wing backs? to stretch a game. Where you're getting your width and how high that width is allows your 10s to get the space. If they're on the same line, or even
And were they high against Hearts?
I think at the start it was, the Hearts kind of sat back, then they were getting space. I mean, the chance for Maida's a brilliant chance, well worked. Right through the heart of the defence, takes a touch and Negrin's trying to take it off his toes. I don't know if he puts him off or if it's just Maida's,
Maida.
composure, quality.
That win must give Hearts so much confidence now for the league, honestly.
Huge, but
The run they were on.
the thing for Hearts is the run they were on was in between beating Celtic at home and Celtic away. So beating Celtic's not been the problem.
Yeah.
The problem the last time was the reaction since beating Celtic, and that needs to be again where they need to be looking to win.
I think this one's different though. They're going ahead, who's going to, is Celtic going to go tap the league after it, and winning that at Parkhead, going to give them so much confidence.
Aye.
Yeah, but Celtic still got a game in hand, didn't they?
Yeah.
But you said it's funny that it's not really, because I always found that you got up against, you got up for the Rangers and Celtic games for some reason, right? And people,
Surely when you're top of the league, you're up for it. You're up for every game. I think we
No,
top
but
of the
it's
league.
no
a different.
It's no a conscious thing.
Aye,
You're not thinking, "Oh, this will be easy." You're almost motivating yourself.
your favourite.
Whereas they games you're motivated.
and then you're against a team that, and you play a different sort of way. And I don't listen. Supporters used to go, "How can you say that? You're a professional football player." Just have a look at shock results. You know what I mean?
Plus, you've got the pressure and the expectation. Like I know that you then came to the point where you say, "Well, how long can you keep saying that's a good point for Hearts?" And that's right, because you're now judging them on everybody saying that they're in the title race. Well, they are, so they need to be judged on that.
Yeah.
So if you're drawing in isolation a game at St Mirren, you're thinking over the course of the season that's a good point. But then if you draw the next game, and then the next game, you're going, what point do you say you need to win games? So that's the pressure and the expectation that comes, and the challenge now for Hearts is, what do you do next? Because in any given day, players can get themselves up for the big games and you can get a victory and it's great, but you need to then start dealing with, you should be winning. You need to win this game. If you don't win, it's not a disaster, but you're throwing away your chances every time you drop points. And nobody's saying Hearts should win every game. But for me, the big thing for Hearts is, what's your reaction like if they're winning a game that maybe a lot of people thought could win, definitely, but where it puts them, they need to get a run of results now where they go, right, instead of people saying, "No, can Hearts win the league?" and everyone going, "Nah, you probably can, aye, they can," and people going, "Oh, what are you saying that for?" Hearts need to just go on with their business, win games and kind of block out the noise.
I know, I think Gordon Strachan didn't concentrate on anyone else, but surely there must be someone inside Hearts going like, Celtic have now got this manager, they didn't look 100% confident playing the way they play.
100%.
If we can batter wins in now, we could put a right
Brilliant
good
point.
Yeah.
bit of distance between us
So
and
you're
Celtic.
disagreeing with Gordon?
Disagreeing with him.
Did you get
I like
disagree with
that.
the
That's
time?
strength, innit?
I think I did a wee bit, but
But his point's still relevant then. You're looking at them saying, look, we don't know how it's going to work. But his point is, it doesn't matter if you're not winning your games. If you don't win your games, it doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. If you win your games, it doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. Do you know what I mean? So, I know, but there's no way they're not looking at it and going, they've got a tough game, we need to win our game. Still need to focus on what you're doing.
Cammy Devlin, best midfielder in the league this season?
Oh, brilliant.
Just, this season, is he the best midfielder in the league?
Cammy Devlin.
So far.
What midfield? Centre midfielder?
Yeah.
What about
this
the
season
boys
has
at
he been in-
Motherwell?
Well, he's at
I'm just
Motherwell.
asked the question.
He's playing better than he's ever played. I think that he's showing a lot more of his game than what you think, just running about and tackling. And no anybody can do it but Cammy Devlin.
You know a fan?
No anybody can do
No,
it.
he's good at what he does, but
No, he's better this season though.
See, be fair, I sort of, up until this year, I'd agreed with you all day long.
Oh, aye.
I used to look at him and go, "You're Joey Average, mate." Right? You just run about and you do a slide tackle and you think you've earned. But I think he's.
So what's he added to his game this season?
Composure, discipline, his position.
Yeah.
He's taking the responsibility of being because they're playing the two. So I know Beningham's missing, the two of them together work really well. But Cammy Devlin over the years has been so desperate to run and to win every tackle and to get involved in things he doesn't get involved in, that he leaves the gap and then they're exploited. I think this season he has been really disciplined to his position, and I think that, I mean, you're no saying all of a sudden technically he's like one of these players that look amazing and he's going to play a killer pass and everything's going to look, fantastic, but he's definitely shown a level of composure on the ball that it's not just, normally you would say, right, wee man, win the ball and get to somebody better. That's your job, that's your skill, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just pass it to somebody. But he's now at times taking this, I wouldn't say he's like dictating the games, but he's certainly looks a lot more comfortable.
Dale should take a lot of credit for that, shouldn't he?
Absolutely.
The biggest compliment.
Midfielders that Dale's at Aberdeen.
Dale's brought good players in there to work to his system, and it showed because he's still top of the league. The biggest compliment I can give Devlin is, see if he get injured, he'd be a massive miss to Hearts.
Aye.
Massive. I think he's been different class.
I think Benningham is a bigger miss.
Well, you've not missed Devlin yet. But
I've not won as many games with Benningham not playing.
Yeah, but you're still top of the league, and you go to Celtic Park and win.
Well, this is the thing about Hearts, that their whole strength is in their team. I know you'll not sit and praise Cammy Devlin.
No, he's done. I agree, he's done really well this year. But
the way they're functioning as a team, if you look at years gone by, Shankland scored 30 goals.
Yeah.
Oh, great, but maybe the rest of the team weren't at the level. Now as a team, they're functioning really well. They do miss Benningham, there's no doubt. They missed Benningham, but I think they would miss Devlin massively as well if he was
Harry Milne.
what are you bringing next week? Couple of one-bars or something? Angel Delight?
I'll bring it next week.
Angel Delight.
Angel Delight.
Angel
Harry
Delight.
Milne.
Harry Milne.
What?
You like him, didn't you?
Honestly, mate. I've not seen a player like that in a long time. That how aggressive he is, mate. I love it. A lot of players nowadays, especially if someone's going to cross, they sit off or they just. He's so aggressive in the tackle in the air. He's so good. He can play other positions.
Scotland squad?
It's hard because of the left backs. They're so strong in that position. But
again, is he playing better than Tierney just now?
You're not picking him before Tierney.
No?
No. I actually think Tierney looked
what a pig.
as fit as he's looked at the weekend.
I played 90 as well.
Yeah.
Like,
He was really good.
Aye.
Really good.
First half I thought he was excellent, getting forward.
his cross for
Harry
angles
Milne
and his goals are a brilliant goal.
Aye. Harry Milne is a very good player, I agree with you.
See me
Aye,
there.
very
Even like if Scotland did go to that 3-4-3 sometimes, so he could play the left of the four, couldn't he?
Good.
Because we're not crying, we've not got loads of wingers in that area now.
Aye.
No bad shout. Aye, no bad shout.
But you're...
Yeah.
Aye.
Better
That question.
I would say he's in with a chance.
I was going to ask you before I asked.
Aye.
I'll take you under the table, is this okay?
I'll let you know.
He's in with a shout, but you're not taking him before Tierney.
No.
Who's your special shout out that I've gave Harry Milne, man, for the...
Well, I called Harry Milne when he was at like Cove. You're calling him
come
now
on.
where he's at the fucking top.
No, I'm
Anyone
just-
can do that.
But who's your... Since the up until Christmas, I'm giving Harry Milne my player of the season.
Player of the season.
Half player of the season. Half. What are you saying? Who's your special shout out? Take on.
I think the best player of the season's been Kezaridas.
Aye. And Fad, you told me which Hearts really need is somebody on that right hand side. They're bringing in a right winger.
Aye.
That is dangerous for Celtic and Rangers, let me tell you that. Because he's might be brilliant.
He's a good player.
it's maybe
Agree with that. Very good player.
I'd say he's been the best player so far this season now. I know he's had a wee drop off recently, but
Well, I've not seen all the games.
Aye.
That's the problem.
He's not seen any of them.
I've not fucking watched a minute.
So I'm glad you come up with a name.
I've not watched a fucking minute.
He says this so if he gets it
know,
right, he
I
goes...
No,
and he
of
said-
course I have.
Ah,
Watch him.
okay,
Remember he said it to Dale? What was the one with Dale put you up? You haven't watched it?
Who's your player of the year
Just
so
an easy
far?
out, innit?
Aye. Easy. Don't want that here.
Oh.
My thingy for Motherwell.
Maswanisa.
Maswanisa.
He's been
very good.
If he was fit as well, Just would be...
Just
Oh, what a footballer he is.
Just is magnificent.
yeah.
Oh, he's my player. He could be player of the year.
Oh,
Well, you just
what a fad.
jumping about clubs.
Two midfielders have been excellent.
Cracker again. Falkirk. Away at Falkirk Hearts. Cracker again, man.
Aye.
I think again are these the ones that they need to follow.
Aye.
Wins
do.
against Celtic and go win at
Is that a good
Falkirk.
point if they draw that one?
Well, there you go. It's a great question. Would that be a good point?
No. They need to win, especially if they're beating Celtic this time. Done that the last time. They beat something right after Celtic. Can't do that.
They spanked Falkirk not that long ago, didn't they?
Yeah.
Tynecastle, yeah.
But a hard game, but I fancy Hearts there. I think they're going to go on a good run now.
Use the same fancy Hearts.
He's making big decisions.
You would have to, but
I fancy Hearts.
Falkirk have been
Don't
brilliant
know,
this
huh?
season. So I'm looking forward to it. We're covering the game. I'm looking forward to
Are
it.
you going to?
Are you?
Aye.
I fancy Hearts. I like Falkirk, but I fancy Hearts.
Falkirk 3-0 defeat at Hibs last week. Again, they've been quite good at bouncing back fade defeats, haven't they, this year, Falkirk? But you kind of do worry for them, then they come and produce.
I'm delighted they've got the points on the board. I always believe that they're going to take that dip and just gradually. And I love the way they go about their business. Their manager and everything's brilliant. They've got off to a great start, but I've always said this, it's a long season with that sort of size of squad and the quality of the squad. So last week against Hibs, and then you've double header against Hearts now.
Relentless, isn't it?
It's hard for them. It is hard for them. Listen, they would take 10th right now.
It's mad, isn't it? Because you see the Motherwell, he makes 4 or 5 changes. John McGlynn's basically the same team every week, isn't it?
Well, 7
Like the majority.
7 changes last week.
Who did?
Motherwell.
7
changes. It's incredible, isn't it?
McGlynn's
Still
not really
played
got that. He's
Livingston.
not really got that. He can't do that with the squad that he's got, really, can he?
There's certain areas you can get away with.
The 2 wide men are so
wide
important to
men.
the man.
I
The
know,
2 midfielders.
But you've got Ethan Ross, Calvin Miller,
That's what I mean. They play the
Williams,
majority of games, don't
Wilson,
they?
Aggie man. They do have options to change it, but I think in general across the squad, then no, they don't. But that's, I mean, they still get players who had it League One. League One.
League One.
What a job he's done, man.
So
McGlynn, incredible.
And by the way, the other thing about this is when you see it on the telly is why for years you think Falkirk need to be in the top flight.
Yeah.
A sellout, the atmosphere will be amazing. I know they've only got 3 stands. It'll be a good night.
They took a good
Don't
support
understand.
to Easter Road.
He's my double that week, ain't he, man?
So you see Wilstone Raider.
Wilstone Raider.
Yeah, man, Sham.
Do a fucking give it, yeah. Go do it with a tiramisu.
No.
Feed him a tiramisu and say if you want some, I'll give you it.
Do you want a bit?
Feed him. Go feed him on camera for Christmas.
He's not happy.
Go,
with me.
feed him.
Just tell something.
Feed him,
I
Slaney.
don't like the vibe with me and him.
You fucking
By the
not
way,
doing it.
I know, Monday night, Rangers against Hibs. Wow, why is it Monday night?
TV?
Rangers play Thursday night cup finals on Sunday. Come on, me man, fuck's sake. You might host this.
What's that got to do with Rangers and Hibs?
Policing.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. No,
Cup finals in Glasgow, mate.
doesn't care
No,
about
but I
the
didn't know
policing.
police, and if I heard police, that's different.
No, not
And
one
that-
bit of regard for the police.
No, not at
No
all.
respect for the police at all.
No, not at all. But I don't know how you can
Lazy, aren't they?
police Ibrox. Don't get that at all. But anyway, I'm not going to have a war with the police.
Because there's so many of them at your dad's fish as well. Asbo's Sunday morning, innit?
But what a game this is, mate. Innit? Rangers Hibs.
Really?
Aye, Rangers get 2. I mean, they're starting to. You start to see Rangers are picking up under roll. Great win v Kelly, and then Hibs. Great win at the weekend as well.
I don't think Roll's been given enough credit, do you?
Performances have been
5
poor.
wins out of 6 for that team.
The performances have been poor though, Si.
I know, but they were poor before with Russell Martin couldn't win a fucking game.
I think that run of fixtures was at Falkirk at home.
They won a few games playing a back 3 as well.
Roll.
They never stuck with it.
They never stuck with it.
They're better with 4.
Better with the 4 because it's pitch.
He still won.
He went to Easter Road. He went to Easter Road with
See a back 3, mate, holy.
Mate,
Why do you want 3 centre-backs on the pitch? You can't play. I'd play with 1 centre-back if I could.
Why do you want them? Centre backs have the most touches of the ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Football.
I know.
Put a midfielder there and let him have it.
Rubbish.
3 centre-backs on the pitch, really?
why do a lot of top managers play 3 then?
Who does?
Nobody does.
Well, England play 3
They're hopeless.
times.
No, talk about clubs. Who's doing the most success? Who's doing the clubs that have been successful
Four.
playing 3 at the back? Who's been at
Leverkusen won every
And
competition.
then fell off a cliff
Hold
after
on,
it.
one team back.
No, one season it was
I mean,
I'll
like-
tell you,
I mean,
top
like,
manager Glasner plays it.
But who, like a manager, like
Winning.
Celtic are winning, going to win leagues and all that? Who's been at
Consistently
Frankfurt
season
won the
after
Europa
season.
League. Leverkusen won the treble.
Leverkusen's
Apart
won.
from them.
But
Conte's teams won leagues.
He's not
Does
playing anymore now, is he?
Doesn't matter if you like it or no, but they won it.
It can
No,
work.
nobody's-
If
nobody's
it's coached right with the right players, it can work. Listen, I agree with Fad in times. It's no, everybody gets caught on formations. It's individuals, personnel making decisions. Like say, was the formation entity with Maeda fucking no putting the ball?
Martin
in the
O'Neill's
back
team
of
was
the
a good team, wasn't it?
A 3-5-2, that's what I said yesterday. But you've got two top strikers there, and Will Larson and St Hartson, and football is different.
But if you play why would you not just change it to back four, but to suit?
No, but back then
because you don't like a back
and you two top strikers there as well. Will Larson, if you Larson is something play whatever.
What about Hartson?
Do you know what I mean? Hartson's well free even there, so do you know what I mean? Julian. Anyway, going to the game, Rangers Hibs.
Good game.
Going to be a cracker, mate.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Rangers are starting to pick up. I think they're starting to look a lot better. Bit to go. A couple of Rangers fans now think they can go and win the league. I think that's still a big shout.
But the fact that Danny Rowles brought that to Rangers, that some fans that is incredible for where he took them over now.
Aye, and he's still operating with the same squad. I'll be interested to see when the window opens what he can produce.
They've got a tough run of fixtures coming up. Aye.
But
Hearts, Hibs, St Mirren, Motherwell, Celtic, Aberdeen.
But you've got, they're a wee bit, as much as giving them credit, you can look at great result against Kilmarnock, but to be fair, everybody's going to, I'm not taking nothing away from them, everybody's going down there, and Kilmarnock are ranked now, right? Before that, stunk the place out at Ibrox against Falkirk, didn't they? But I'd see a lot of improvements in players. Wee boy Moore
looks better, doesn't he?
Exactly, 100%. I think he looks a lot
Barron
better.
looks better.
Barron's starting to motor again.
Yeah.
He sort of dropped off it a little bit.
He's like, is Ascard, is he picked up?
Ashkar, to me, he's done nothing, man.
Tony Ashkar, isn't it?
Better half with him.
He's one where I think technically he's very good. He's got great touch, he takes it the right way, he's passing. I just think he looks really nice technically, but takes so many touches. Does he have a position where he's best to be used? He's really struggled. Then you've got Mikey Moore that's come to the fore and looked really good. I think the big one for me is Miovski getting his couple of goals.
100%.
I like Miovski. I think Miovski could play. I really do.
He needs to kick on.
Aye.
He needs to kick on now. He needed that, didn't he?
Aye.
And I'll tell you what, you can say what you want, but his first goal's brilliant for me.
I think his second's good as well.
But I think the first goal, because everybody's looking, nobody knows what he's got to do, and it's all big.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Mate, brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. But see that's your confidence. That's the one you've been looking for. That's a game that you've been thinking, right, he'll be saying, against Hibs, I'm on it again here. And if he can do that and kick on, then it'd be great for him. But I still think I'd like to see this manager with his own sort of squad.
Players
Big problem for me is getting players in. You're talking about, right, he needs a transfer window, get players in. It's getting that many players to get out.
I know.
Wages and what they must be costing. Where does it stop? You know what I mean? But so far, listen, I think Rangers fans are delighted with what he's doing.
Hibs need a big performance against the Rangers, or I say that I don't know.
Aye. They do, because there's been times, particularly this season, the League Cup game at Ibrox, you're thinking Hibs have got a right chance of winning here, and for whatever reason don't perform as well as we think they're going to perform. I think they do. I think that Bowie's hitting form.
Great goal.
Brilliant. I like the two goals. The first goal's brilliant because it's a player that's no thinking about overthinking what he's doing. It's just nice and relaxed, lovely wee.
I think
second goal because he's in between.
Goal in it,
he's exactly where
you
you
said
want
that he needs to do that, Milton.
He's exactly where you want him.
And I'm going to put an argument to you. Josh Mulligan's a better midfield player than Cammy Devlin.
Oh,
he's been excellent.
He's so good.
Superstar, mate.
Ain't he, mate?
Superstar.
What are Rangers doing there, mate? No getting him in the summer. Honestly.
But see when you
I'd take him as Celtic, mate.
See when you look at this season, for me the best thing could have happened to Josh Mulligan was got Hibs.
Aye.
To get
because
that confidence up.
Well, look at Rangers.
So
the whole start of the season was Raskin, Diamande, Rothwell. Where do they fit? And Barron was in and out, and when he came in, you'd go, "Oh, Barron's done really well," but he's back out because
look at Cameron.
And Lyle Cameron's another one.
Kind of similar to John McGinn at St Mirren and went to Hibs.
Yeah.
I just think that you've got a chance. Mulligan's played wing back, he's played right back, he's played centre mid, which for me, I like him. When I seen him at Dundee, he played left wing at times. I think he's got a wee bit of Lewis Ferguson about him for me. That stature, driving, run, he can do the defensive side, he can go forward. I think he's really improved, and I think there's loads more improvement.
I take him at Celtic, mate. I think he's a better player than Ingles. I really do.
I've not seen enough at Ingles at all. But Mulligan is
Mulligan just runs by people, mate.
brilliant, mate.
And then he's got that quality.
Aye.
I mean, his final ball's brilliant. Amount of times I see him setting up chances for Hibs.
Aye,
I would take.
that boy.
Surely he goes to the World Cup now.
He's got a great chance.
Aye.
He's one that, like you say, he's one that can play a lot of positions. He needs to go to the World Cup for me,
The
Mulligan.
thing is as well, I think there's going to be bigger squads in the World Cup, and somebody was saying, oh, you'd like to see some young players, but Steve Clarke won't do it. The first Euros we qualified for, he had Billy Gilmer, Nathan Patterson, there was another one, that were young to be brought in for experience for like the friendlies, and then they done that well, they came in and played. So if the squad's big enough, then there is a chance for these boys, and that's probably the best thing for me is anybody that's got any ambition, and I mean real ambition. No somebody sitting going, that'd be quite nice, I wish that was me. That's got ambition to go, by the way, if I turn it on, I could make that World Cup squad. You're going to see much better performances for the good Scottish players.
I think Mulligan can do it.
Brilliant.
You putting him on the plane?
Is there any way that Bowie and Shankland go and, like, an Adams or a Dykes misses out?
No.
Due to form, or Adams and Dykes there regardless?
Adam Dykes are there regardless.
Because I think what you say, the fact that one, I think they deserve to go, first and foremost.
Even if they're not playing well, does it?
But they've been a big party.
In
And
Scotland, yeah.
aye, I think that's the way Steve Clarke thinks as well, right? But me personally, I
No,
would
but we're not going to the World Cup for Lyndon Dykes and Che Adams loyalty. We're going to the Champions game in football,
but
you're picking guys you know have done
what they
well.
can do.
It's no pure sentimental, oh, we're going to bring him because he's a good guy. He's going to take them because he knows what they can do. And at times, Lyndon Dykes in particular hasn't even been playing, but when he's played for Scotland, he's done well. He's definitely.
So you as well, you'd rather take somebody that's not informed because of what he's done previously.
No, but you're not
It's-
putting your
you know
full
that.
squad on players that aren't informed. You're picking players that you know can do the job for you. But I still think that Shankland and Bowie can go. But I don't think they would go ahead of Adams
or
and Dykes. Whether I think they should or no is irrelevant. I don't think they will. I think Shankland will be there because I don't see his form dropping, and he's shown. So he's getting a chance to finally show how good a player he is, because the team aren't so reliant on him scoring goals. They've actually got players around about them that can
Right, so
respond to how he plays.
we'll think that Andy Robertson's not getting a game with Liverpool non-formed. Do you take Andy Robertson?
Yes.
Why?
I still think he plays really well when he plays with Scotland.
Fuck me, man.
But I don't think Dykes and Adams do.
Oh, man.
I don't think Dykes and Adams bring the same that Andy Robertson brings to Scotland.
That's good.
I don't think Dykes and Adams bring the same as what Robertson brings.
So you
And Robertson's won Champions Leagues and all that.
you just don't think they're good players. That's it.
I don't think they're good enough to say that if people are in form, they shouldn't go ahead of them. Then say that.
I'm eating your stomach too.
Andy Robertson's won Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues. Of course, you're taking him.
Andy's still playing. Robert.
Hold on a minute.
Brilliant.
But you're talking about the present, or if Dykes and Adams aren't producing it at present, don't take them, right? And yet you're saying doesn't matter how Andy Robertson's playing, take him because he won the Champions League. When did he win the Champions
I've
League?
just said though, but he still plays well for Scotland.
Well, so does Dykes and Adams.
I don't think they play well enough that you can't take somebody else.
That may be, well, I disagree. I
Point
think
that.
he'll take them. I think he'll take them.
No, I think he will take him. My question was, should he?
We answered it and you still don't agree.
Right, Kelly, how much trouble are Kelly in right now? And then Kettlewell goes and gets a ban as well.
Big trouble.
Big trouble.
Got to beat Aberdeen, haven't they? But are they going to beat Aberdeen? Because everybody's looking at Aberdeen now, starting to come up a little bit.
Unbeaten 6.
Yeah, it's at Pittodrie as
Back
well.
three.
It's at Pittodrie.
Turned their fortunes into a back three.
Aye.
Both badging this, by the way.
Oh,
A fucking horror.
it'd be better. It'd be better than something. It'd be better than song, wouldn't it? Because he's not getting a. You could tell. I feel sorry for him, right? You could tell the frustration, and that's why he goes and kicks a water bottle.
That was terrible.
And then gets sent up to the stand.
What was terrible, him doing that or getting sent off?
Getting sent off for kicking that ball.
Oh, right. Is that what he actually sent off?
It wasn't even. It didn't really kick at that. I mean, he did kick it, but there's no excessive force.
And there's a lot of decisions in the game. There's a lot of... He's
Didn't he danger the water ball? The water ball got him going, mate.
These managers are under so much pressure. There's decisions in the game. He's going to be annoyed at times. You can't just punish people for
Who's that hurting that he's kicking a bottle? Who's getting bothered by that?
No, honestly.
I don't know if it was just the end of him having a go about everything or moaning, but if it's just for kicking the bottle, it's a
I don't think it would be. I think he'd be in that fourth official's ear and nonsense.
Too right. It's the worst job. That's the worst job in football. Fourth official.
They're helpless.
Worst job in football.
He'd be in his ear. He'd be in his ear because he's under severe, isn't he?
Can he win?
No.
Because you sit and take it, or you go, I know, I agree with you. Fucking tell him then. Tell him. Then you get the ref. He fucking.
And then you need to be a grass. You need to be a grass. He's shouting at you.
I was terrible.
Grassing bastard.
Terrible.
But do you fancy them to beat Aberdeen?
No.
That's what I mean.
Are Kelly your biggest worry? Are Kelly in the worst state, should we say, the teams at the bottom? Or Dundee, Livingston just as...
I would say...
I think you say Livi. No, because, well, they're not winning games. It's the biggest, they are at times playing well. They're in games, majority of games this season, and they can't find a way to get that.
I don't think they've got that standard of player that...
Who, Livi?
I think they've got a few players you look at and think, good championship players. But when you step up, I don't think they're going to take you where you...
Do you think Kelly have got a better squad than Livi?
Yes, I do. But the problem...
A lot of Falkirk players off the championship.
I know, but they play a certain style, and Davies changed the style a little bit this year, coming up into the Premier League. Look, they've been in a lot of games, but they just can't find a way to win. They've lost a lot of late goals, a couple of decisions. You can argue with that. The only plus for them is their last one was August the 9th or something like that, right? They're only 4 points, you know. So they're still... And they've got a massive, it's a 6 point already, isn't it, against Dundee the weekend. So that's got to be big.
I think Kelly's home form would be a big concern.
Because that's where they usually get their points, Kelly, innit?
Well, they went away at Hearts. Where was it last?
Hearts got a draw.
Got a draw. You never seen that coming.
No,
so Aberdeen, but
what about Livi Dundee? Who's got a better squad?
I would probably say I would fancy Dundee maybe just to stay above Livi. I do. I don't
mind Livi's squad. I think they've got some decent players. I just think they've had, and it can't be bad luck if it happens all the time, but losing a late goal, they are in games and it is tough. It's almost like they're waiting to get that. I'd like to see them win a game to see what happens to them.
Well, they've no better chance in the weekend.
Dundee at home.
Aye.
Yeah.
They've got to win that because it's soul destroying, isn't it?
Aye.
If you're in a position where you think, right, we're playing all right, we're doing okay, we're a wee bit unlucky, but see after about fourth or fifth unlucky, you start to get a wee bit deflated, don't you?
You should get in that game for £1 Saturday.
£1?
Why? Didn't want to go to it, will they?
Maybe like
fill the stadium, pound a game.
You think £1 will fill that stadium?
If you went £1 a head,
we'll fill that stadium.
£8,000 you get back.
What about the season ticket holders?
Give them
money back.
£10 each.
Just
how many season ticket holders is it?
Don't know, but it doesn't matter.
So
would you go to that?
£1 a head.
Would you go to that game?
Do you think 8,000 people will turn
I
up?
think that game will be much better than you think it's going to be.
Think so?
Aye. It's two teams that sometimes you need to be more defensive and you need to worry about, what the opposition are doing. Whereas this is now where you would like to think the two of them are going to attack each other. So I don't think it'll be as bad a game as you
Who
think.
do you think will win?
Livi.
Draw it.
Aye, maybe. Livi need to win it.
So did Dundee.
But they fall way, I wouldn't say too far, but I think Livi need to get a win.
See on the side of the pitch, Elvis will look like Davy Martindale's lawyer, wouldn't he?
Look like David's granny.
You could picture it. You could picture Elvis defending it, couldn't you? With the glasses.
Cool together.
Right, game of the weekend.
See, I
The
do
best
come
team in Scotland, the Well. Expect them to continue their
Aye.
fine run of form at Dundee Utd.
I think this will be a heavy result, this.
By the way, see
I
if
think this could be a doing.
So do I think it'll be doing.
see if I was Dundee United, I would ask the Scottish League not to play a goalkeeper. I'd just play a backy.
Jim Goodwin. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Jim Goodwin plays in goals for
you know
over
something?
35s.
Brilliant.
Put yourself in.
Put yourself in.
Now's the time, Jim. Put yourself in.
I'm telling you now, they goalies are fun gloves in their wheelie bins and thought, fuck, I'll go to Tannadice and have a go, right? They are.
They've got to beat the goalie competition today to get their goalie for Saturday.
Mate, how bad?
Anyone can turn up.
I'm with you. Jim,
Nah, don't get out of that
Goodwin,
ball fees.
mate, they're terrible. They're fucking terrible.
Imagine them driving heavy training hearing that.
Mate.
Come on, boys.
Oh, I would just,
Fucking
when
right.
they do
You can't defend that.
Nah, I'm not like it.
It's a big problem for them.
Massive.
It is. I mean, they've shown at times this season they've done really well, and then their goalies have cost them games, cost them points.
Charlotte, he's amazing in goals. Good one.
Goodwin is amazing in goals.
Maybe he is, maybe. And like, proper sweeper keeper as
Can't be
well.
any worse. They're fucking dreadful.
Imagine that.
I love that. I'm telling you now, I would go and support Dundee United for the rest of my life if Jim
Imagine.
Goodwin
Right,
done
go so with that.
That'd be brilliant.
But you had to wear his manager, what he wore on the side in goals.
Aye.
So you can still manage it, but he's managing for the goal.
That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? But
The tactics board. Shouting somebody up for the goal.
Not even putting the goalie coach in.
Aye.
Just straight in.
Right, they're having a bit. Let's talk about Motherwell.
Right, go for it.
Brilliant.
You could, season ticket, if this ever stops and I'm going to watch, if he's still the manager, I'm going to watch.
Look at the crowds that are now at Fir Park.
Isn't it?
The fans are
How
coming
refreshing for
back
Scottish football.
in their droves. Right, I know it was about 11,000 against Hearts, and I know Hearts brought massive crowd, but Motherwell still had over 6,000 there, right?
It's mental.
The fans are loving this, and by the way, rightly so. Every coach and every player I've spoken to this year, the one thing they'll always say, Motherwell's best team we played against, and that's
100%.
Celtic as well. Even Simon Donnelly that does the Celtic TV and everything.
Who's he playing with now?
No, done the Celtic TV. If you fucking listen, fucking spoke ears. You might be able to fucking get there. He said that even at Celtic Park, Motherwell were the best team that he'd seen, and that's all credit to him. But I cannot go over this guy. When he wins games, as a player, you'd be going, in the olden days, right? I'm playing next week, innit?
Aye.
I'll guarantee my job. We won. 7 changes against
Mad.
winners. Mental, mate. And still playing
Exact
a great
same way.
style of football. How can he do that with Motherwell squad, and yet teams that have got better squads,
Said it
better
for a week.
why are they not? Why
Yeah, I
can
don't
they
know.
not
It's
do it?
amazing.
I'm going to say this now. This is the best football Scottish scene, football scene outside the Ange. It is. It's the best Scottish football scene that I've seen in Scottish football.
I like style of
Let's watch
play.
it, style of play.
You've got to be loving it, Fad, ain't you?
Absolutely. I think that even at the start of the season, you're looking at performances, thinking, right, and I know you could do it with every game. Maybe just need a wee bit of cutting edge. You need take your chances, but he's stuck to it. He makes changes. He's got good players all over the pitch. You look at the front players. You know, Charles Cook, boy side does well till he has a shot. He's ball's not great. Just has been amazing. Masonise, been amazing.
Yeah.
Just the football they play. I mean, you're playing sometimes with Paul McGinn and Stephen O'Donnell as your centre backs.
Amazing, mate.
Incredible, mate.
Like,
And playing out for the back.
like
Every time.
so.
Don't get me wrong. I think this is a myth about, they just play total football.
No, they
there are a couple of times they'll play over the top and
No, but
forward.
it's worked on. It's they're not just kicking the ball at the top.
No,
Drawing
they're
people out
movements
to
and-
then put-
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
I
yeah.
hate to be the guy that does it, but
You well 6 weeks ago you were wanting him sacked. I think.
I wanted
I think you
Paisley in.
compared to Stephen
Presley
Presley.
in.
Do you know who I think's improved in their team massively? Their goalkeeper.
Aye, has.
Right, see when I seen him at the pre-season and he was getting chipped and I'm thinking, oh Jesus, and then some of his performance, I'm thinking, He could end up at Dundee United.
But then again, it's like sort of just said. You could have done it.
Bid a million for him.
Bid £8 million.
Selwell's in there. He 8 million for him.
But it's like you say, it takes a while, innit? For a goalie, like where he's played before, mate, he'd never have been asked to play the way he's been.
No.
Asked to play now.
He's come on leaps and bounds as well. Do you know that's a great thing about a manager, right? You talk about it. It's not okay results and everything, but do you get in and improve every player? He looks like he's improved every single player.
Must be a joy to play him, that.
I'm going to say, and I hate it, I feel it became so negative and everything I say in the show, but how long can they keep him for though?
Nah, no long. He'll not be here long, mate.
Won't be, will he, mate?
Nah.
I think.
End of the season, it could be before the end of the season.
No.
I mean, if Aberdeen, Hibs are not going for this guy, then they're mad.
I think selfishly, I'd like him to stay for a long time. I'd like to just see what a full season looks like.
Full season, aye.
Because it's working the now, making the changes. It didn't, necessarily work in terms of results at the start of the season. I would like to see a full season.
And then
Remember they were nearly bottom of the league? They were one result away from bottom of the league, and they're now sitting up there third. Brilliant.
And in January, if he can get...
I think they'll only get better,
players in as well.
Oh, they'll back him. They'll back him. They've seen a manager now that they'll say, on you go.
Did he bring Justin?
Aye.
We'll give
He
you
played
as
for
much
him
as we
before.
can.
Oh, did he?
Aye.
Does anyone know much about like how the recruitment works at Motherwell? Is it a lot of players been his, or is it
Alan Burrows still does it.
for free?
Well, he
Works for Aberdeen for the £100 a year. And he's
Sells the programmes when Motherwell
still writes the Motherwell View, doesn't he, Alan Burrows?
Alan was brilliant. Alan was brilliant for Motherwell.
Well, I know he brought in just Vimmer before him, signed Fadinger. I don't know actually, because I know that one of the main analysts who was part of the scouting left and gone to Aberdeen. I don't know how it's done, to be honest with you, but if that manager's coming and saying, by the way, I've got 5 players, I want them, they're not saying no, are they?
No. But even how
No, you
he's
can't
done,
have them.
so
They're
see
better
on
than
that,
just.
he's he's done this with no, like, he's had one window, hasn't he, basically?
Aye.
Since he's been in. So all these managers that will go, they need all their own players. He's doing that with all the players that finished what last year?
He's just changed the mindset of Motherwell Football Club. and how
Aye,
they
I know you're saying that, right, but when you're at Motherwell, because the performances were really good and people enjoyed watching them, you can get away with no winning games. And you get a wee bit of time and patience to say, look, we're enjoying what we're seeing. If you're at a club where you need to win, you're not getting that. So that's why managers say they need windies and they need time. And the pressure's different. I know he's so strong, stubborn, which is a strength because he believes totally in what he's doing, and clearly so do the players. But the way that he's got the Motherwell fans, for me, times where it's not overplaying, but there's maybe a better opportunity to put the ball in or play the forward pass, and if it's not on, they'll go again and wait, and there's no moaning.
Moan's brilliant.
It's just, right, don't worry.
Aye.
Somebody will know what they're doing. On the pitch, there will be a chance.
I can't believe how much when I watched them for your Hearts, how much they dominated.
Yeah, somebody was in the restaurant, a Hearts fan actually, and said, would it be the worst idea in the world for Steve Clark to take him as part of the coaching staff to the World Cup?
By the way, he's not going to do that, is he? But
Think he would, have you asked him?
Why would you take him though?
Because the players that Scotland have got could 100% play that style of football.
So you want him to be the Scotland manager then?
and we leave Steve Clark and Motherwell.
I think Steve Clark, he's very good at being like the figurehead and the manager, isn't he? But get a top coach in me and let him coach.
Hell, mate, you'll have
Nazy rubbish, aye. Alan Irvin's top coach.
I'd like to see that football
Alan
Scotland
Irvin,
playing.
aye.
You'll have him up at East Kilbride soon. Fuck,
Mate,
mate.
that Motherwell man is my hero, mate. Honestly.
You
It
just
is.
changed feed.
No, mate, how can I change? I've seen saying it since the start of the season when they were losing.
They finished a full season, he wants to make man in
Exactly,
Scotland at World Cup.
Get him in Scotland World
Steve
Cup.
Clark, first time 27 years, but get him to fuck
Get him coaching the World Cup.
Do you know his name?
Jens Berthel.
Got you.
You just know him as a Motherwell manager, don't you?
So mysterious as well. Isn't he?
Jens Berthel.
He's got that other side to him as well, isn't he? Nasty streak.
Andy told us something about him. What was it? It was really good. I probably shouldn't share it actually.
No, but never said it. I just see he's sort of aura about the side of the pitch. He's got a fucking tough wee side to him.
Tough east side to him. Right, couping time, mate.
Okay.
4 teams.
Dazzler, I'm going to go straight away. Motherwell away.
I'm going Hearts away.
Aberdeen home.
And
This is the big one, this.
By the way, because this is up so far. So it's all down to you what you do. I would go Rangers if I was you. That's what
but you know me, mate.
I know, but if you use it, just think.
Just use your brain.
Use your brain, aye.
I'm going for a wee bit of odds.
Oh, Dazzler.
I'm going for a wee bit of odds, mate.
Right, okay.
I'll go Rangers.
Good, mate. Good. Can be
Faddy, they killed you.
13 to 1, mate.
Well, what else can I pick?
Livi Dundee, mate.
Aye.
That could be brave. That could be big.
I'll maybe go a couple of shocks.
Come on then.
The
Livi.
Pussycat, what was that again, George Galloway?
Livi to win.
Remember that?
Livi to beat Dundee, yeah. Would you like me to be the pussycat? You've got milk in your whiskers, George. Brilliant, that.
I'll go.
Scotland are better with a 4 than the 3 at the back.
I never said a word when you were doing your.
Sorry, it's Paddy.
I'll go. Falkirk Hearts a draw.
Oh, wow.
I'll go Aberdeen to beat Kelly, and I'll go Hibs to beat Rangers.
Wow.
Oh, that's a hot.
What? 47 to 1.
That's incredible, James McFadden.
That
Incredible.
They've picked everything.
Wee wild card.
Do you know what? Bentley sent me something the other day, and it was the top 10 best looking football players in Europe or something, and Faddy was number 6 in it.
Shut the fuck up.
Mate,
No.
when they were playing in his Premier League,
You're quite handsome.
was that bit
he was
with
number
your hair?
6. He was number 6.
Had that bad boy look, didn't he?
That was, what was it called again? It was something like that.
Top 10 ugliest football players. That was number 6.
No, it was the Bentley was in it, Beckham was in it, Alan Smith was in it. Remember Smudger? Blonde hair. When he
Played
did
it.
Arsenal one or the.
no.
Leeds United, Man U.
Leeds with the
Wait
boy-
till you hear this one, lads.
Right.
It's him, isn't it?
Who else was in it?
I can't remember because Bentley was just, it was like a video he sent me and it was just like zooming across and Faddy was number 6 in it. It was women that voted for it.
Wow.
And you didn't have your beard then, did you? The moustache.
I probably didn't bother shaving.
You had the beard and the, I'm sure was it the hair?
Yeah, obviously.
No, not at that point. Bentley wouldn't have been kicking about at that point.
What you did today?
You got the game?
No, he's not.
No.
Oh, he's not
No, I don't know yet. I'm waiting to hear back.
James,
You got the game?
I don't know if I'm at the game or in the studio.
Young's man, I want to tell you.
No, after your
Hey,
performance.
what's going on with this?
I know, it's because I was in the gym.
5 hours?
5 minutes. My rest.
were you in the gym this morning?
Yes.
That was, I know.
No, I was. Early doors. Shattered.
I'm just heading there right now.
Oh, yeah, what you going to do? No.
Yeah.
Brilliant,
I
isn't it?
like it's good, isn't it?
Best, mate.
Fucking hard.
It's hard, mate. The wee routine I gave him.
Give you a routine. Difficult.
What are you doing today?
Why are you taking a routine off your muscles there?
It's looking good, isn't it?
Do you think Scotland are better with the 2 than the 3?
Oh, for fuck's
What
sake.
to-
It's about 3 years or so.
Guys, thanks very much.